No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tu ronca allá afuera.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tellez is over to take a look.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Now here it comes. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate is Jonah Heim, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Aledmys Diaz.
The third baseman, number 16, Aledmys.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison
And the pitch.
Bader.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting
digging in will be Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rio.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Heim moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Simeon's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcus Semien goes quietly leading off the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Now here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
Left fielder, Nick Senzel.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fouled off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now to the plate, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Josh Bell.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So next to hit is Willy Adames, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. And to the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Charlie Culberson. He's set. Here it comes. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. This is in the air to left field. Bell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Renfroe has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So next to the plate for Texas, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. And now in the box, Stephen Vogt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes.
Stephen Vogt.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to stand in is Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Simeon waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Ranger Suarez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Striding in is Jonah Heim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Simeon, the runner at first with two gone. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Harrison.
As he'll take a look at ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Diaz brings it in. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. To the plate now, Edwin Rios.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's too high, ball two.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now
next to hit,
right
Hunter
fielder.
Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The bat.
So next to bat will be Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, one away. No one on with one down, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Charlie Culberson. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The pitch, number 55, John Gray.
In now, John Gray. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
For the Brewers,
first pitch
the
on
first
its
baseman,
way.
Number 11.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up, Willy Adames struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Adames.
4-1. Not close. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Two out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Engel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adam Engel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And now Jonah Heim. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So now into the box is Aledmys Diaz. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Colton Wong. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Colton.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So
Number 55.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Michael Brantley steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Edwin Rios.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Hunter.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next to Berkeley area.
Leading off the deck, the shortstop, Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So
that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! At the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Now into the box, Charlie Culberson. Singled in his last at-bat. Brock Holt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers.
He comes set.
Number
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch to end the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. First pitch on the way. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Danny Santana is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
22, Danny Santana.
From the stretch. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in once again is Jonah Heim. He bounced out last time up. Isaiah Kiner Falefa gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Evan Marshall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Leading off the end.
Marshall.
The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Adames stands at second with no outs. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Senzel is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are two away. Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Tyrone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 2-0. Garcia is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Aledmys Diaz. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to third. He's got it. And there are two away now. Next, it'll be C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knee.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box, Edwin Rios. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here is Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Nick.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Solak heads for the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's Brock Holt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. Willie Calhoun will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he fouls this one off, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the 17th.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So now Adrian Hauser, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Adrian Hauser.
3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Jesse Chavez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading up for the Brewers.
First pitch of the AB
first
now.
Baseman, number 11.
And there's 1 away. Next up is Willy Adames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
First delivery to him. Stephen Vogt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base.